Hey guys, it's my birthday. 4 years of consumption! Bro, it actually pisses me off how much time flew. Or before the age of 22 feels like centuries. It feels like 10 years. And it literally just feels like a second. I hate that our parents were correct. I'm gonna say, because when you're a kid, everything's like lined up already. You gotta go to school, you wake up, go to school. You don't really have responsibilities. You don't have really things to think about besides working for school, you know, getting good grades, hanging out with the friends. Does the person I like me back? Am I ugly? But obviously, as you get older, there's more you got to do and get to do. And then it's like, oh wait, there's so much I can do that I just feel like it just went by so quick. I don't know. Really deep for the beginning of a stream. Hello, everybody. It is my 4th birthday. I've been into making my own flavored gin lately. Sometimes when I'm just like, oh, you know, I could do with like a small drink, you know, maybe like a relaxation thing, you know, as most adults who like to have a drink here and there do. I tried one of them because I've been making a bunch of different flavors to see, you know, like, oh, what works, what doesn't. And I found one that I really liked. I really loved this one. Lavender and chamomile. And bruh, it slapped my titties right the f off. I was like, I need more of this right now. This is hitting. I'm vibing. Got some shitty horror movies on. Got some good flavored gin I made. You know what? I am living it up. And then I ended up staying up to like 4, just watching shitty horror movies and drinking gin. And let's just say I got a little lit. Hidden Hime lore. Today marks the 10-year anniversary that I graduated from high school. And I feel old. I dreaded this day. God, I remember just sitting as a child thinking, I can't even imagine like 10 years after I graduated high school. Bro, I must, you know, I hope I have kids. I'm like just living it up. I might as well be like a grandma at that point. And look where I am, motherfuckers! I lived in Thailand for a long time in my life. Not a long time, maybe like 4 or 5 years, which is long, I guess. So I had to learn Thai, of course. And so I was speaking Thai when I was in Thailand recently. And somebody just like, you know, I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, why do you sound Thai? Which is like, to be fair, the biggest compliment I think I've ever received is when I actually speak a language and they say I sound well speaking it. The only person in my life who's ever said I sound really bad speaking Japanese is Joey the anime man. And I think he was just being a dick. That's what I hold to it. I remember it every day that he said that when I speak Japanese. I'm such a dickhead. But either way. I don't think you guys know this, actually. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Side note, before I finish the story, it's weird how, like, in time, right? Sometimes it feels so quick, but sometimes even something recent feels like it was years ago. But yeah, so like about maybe last March, oh God, it feels like 5 years ago this happened. You remember that stream where we played Stardew Valley together and it was their first time ever playing Stardew Valley? And to be fair, Ditus really loves farming games. So I really thought he was gonna be the one who really loves Stardew Valley, but actually it was Emily! And I didn't really know Emily too well at this point, and I think that's why it felt like years ago, because we've grown so much closer since then. But it started from Stardew Valley, and we bonded over that. She went crazy on Stardew Valley. It was like every day, bro. I'm gonna go on a tangent. You may not know, you may know. I am obsessed with Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is literally like the biggest part. Harvest Moon Story of Seasons is what made me me. It is what made me into anime. It is what made me, it is like my everything. It is like my core. It is my soul. And I'm not exaggerating at all when I say this. It is my core. Of course, as I grew up, I started finding the other games that the company made, like Rune Factory. And then Rune Factory for me was just like, are you kidding? Rune Factory 4, I should say. I was stupid obsessed. Like for years, I just kept on and off again replaying it because it was before I tried Stardew Valley. It was perfection. If you've never played Rune Factory 4, you are missing out. It has everything. And you know what? You know, they've remade it into a special, like I think a few years ago, and the special is chef's kiss perfection. It is delectable. Shut up, go play it. So the company shut down after Rune Factory 4 because, you know, it just wasn't making any money. And then I think it just came back probably 3 or 4 years ago. And I was ecstatic, okay? I was like, and especially they announced they're gonna be making Rune Factory 5. And I was just like, hold the phone, let's go. It was like the best day of my life. And I waited years. And you know what? The weird thing is, even one of my friends, like I waited ages for this. And the more information that came out, the more I'm like, yes, this sounds great. Perfection, perfection. Some of my friends voice acted in it. You guys know, he's also a VTuber, Alejandro Sad. He voiced the Bachelor in it. I was like, let's go. Then I got the game, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not care for it. I did not like Rune Factory 5. It was clearly like a rushed product. They just wanted to push out. I don't know, I think they just really wanted to. It was incredibly empty. The characters were the writing was terrible. It was terrible. The writing, all of the characters were so... One of the appeals for Rune Factory 4 was that the characters were really like interesting. They felt like really, you know, they're anime characters, but they were like, they felt like more than that. And it was really well written. But then the 5, it's just like, I'm a girl, I'm an anime girl, I like you, tee. It's like, okay. Like, none of the relationships, none of them, like, no guy, no anything was good. One of the things that Rune Factory 4 especially did well was the combat. Rune Factory 5 was just it was so easy. Oh god, it was so easy. All the monsters, everything was easy. And the world was so empty. It was so, like, suddenly it'd just be a forest and there'd be like a bush here and there and a tree here and there, and it's like, okay. I put a good 20 hours into the game, and I just literally was like, because I was hoping against hope that something's wrong with me. That maybe I just, I don't know, but how do you go from making Rune Factory 4 to 5 and expect that you're pushing out this product and you think this is a good product? There was one stream, I think a few weeks ago, where I was just talking and then I just came up with like a combination of words that I think sounds really cool that I want so bad to like just make it into a real song. And it's like, I would call it Tequila Mockingbird. Like, bruh. Like, I'd be like, let's go party epic to 2024. And I'd be like, let's get up. And then it's just like, just like DJ Khaled. Oh, I wonder if I could get DJ Khaled in it. I totally forgot. One of the reasons as well that I wanted to stream today was I got a special little gift for you guys. There's something I have been working on, yeah, nearly a year now. Some of it is because obviously I was working on other you know, but I started putting it on and we're finishing up the last details now. It's a massive thing, but some of that includes maybe a new little look for me, huh? I thought I'd give you a very small sneak peek. Okay, I'm gonna call it, it's a project. It's a project I've been working on for a long time. I'm essentially revamping a lot of things about myself. I'm really updating it. To be fair, a lot of my Hime stuff, I don't really like, I'm lazy as I don't really like changing or like updating things like chats or backgrounds or everything. I mean, this is still my same chat and overlay and background since I first debuted. I mean, I'm still gonna be using I'm still using this model for God's sakes. Are you kidding me? Look at me. I ended up working with a bunch of new people I haven't before. Some really good friends. Some new people that I've just met them and we're, you know, becoming friends. And it's just become a whole building. We've built this like really beautiful thing together. Let me show you a very small bit of the model, which is, to be fair, this is gonna be coming out fairly soon. Okay, how much do you guys like Hime stuff? Do you like Hime stuff a lot? What would it be of? Maybe it'll be like me lifting up one titty and pushing down the other one and just be like, milk my sweat. But either way, I just thought. So, hey guys, you wanna see the sneak peek of my new model? Here it is! There's some there's my feet. Yeah, for free. Listen, I'm being very giving on my birthday to you guys. Let's just say I'm being very generous. Now, I love my Hime. I love my looks. But I was thinking something, you know, I really admire what Mouse does all the time. I really love that she kind of like tries out a bunch of different things. Usually for me, it's like I find something I like, I kind of stick with it no matter what, just because I like it. But I thought, you know, I kind of want to try a bunch of new things. I'm seeing like VTubing is really starting to expand and really starting to like, you know, and all different kinds of like drawings and styles and everything. And I want to try that. I want to reach out my little titty and I'm like, let me touch that. Let me poke that. I really went all out with it. I was like, you know what? I seen this. I made a list of this VTuber had this. I want that. I was like, what's a concept that, you know, I always admired the look of? Let's do that. So yeah, I'm just saying, it's a pretty, even the model, I'm not gonna lie, I went all out on that too. It's been a long time since I've been to old Hime. Brings back memories. Looking back on it, I wonder why. Okay, well actually, you know, I know why. Why I chose this outfit when I was making her. Oh, I'm feeling a bit nostalgic now looking at her. It's been so long. I did not put a lot of creativity personally into making Hime. I actually left it up to my mama to design her, and they did a really amazing job. Even though I never even looked really close at the necklace. No, I gave myself the big massive titties. Everybody suck butt. Let me suck your little toes and eat butt. Right here, right now. Right here, right here.